Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. So we basically gotten ready to go. I gotta go talk to Festus because we're starting the final quest. This is we finally go to the gourmet. That's where it kind of goes off the hinges. So let's go find Festus. There he is. Kind of a crotchety old man, Dark Brotherhood guy.
Sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Asper told you about the gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. You know, maybe I was wrong about you after all. Anyone who's smart enough to shut up and listen can't be all bad. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the gourmet's cookbook, but not just any copy. It's signed. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one hanging for that. I've tracked around the keep of Markov. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you want to obtain that information from Farad, who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Farad, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you need to get his writ of passage so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markov key. That's the...
Okay, so now we just got the thing, so we gotta go to Markarth first, and then after Markarth, then we gotta get up to. Well, I know where we're gonna go, but I'm just gonna. Right now, we're gonna go to Markarth, just so I don't spoil kind of the video if anybody's watching normally. Just watching these in order. So first, to get to Markarth, I've got to ride. Okay, hold on here. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's not exceptionally hard. Both these targets that he's talking about are not hard to defeat. I mean, literally, you're walking around checking out threatening NPCs. It's like, okay, yeah, that's he's not actually gonna fight back or anything, or shouldn't be able to. I have anything to do with it. I should get a paralyzation spell and just start paralyzing people. Paralyze witches and stuff like that. I'm finishing all the quest lines with this guy, but once he's finished with all the quest lines, he's just gonna be a dude that wanders the land, killing off witches and hunting around, looking for things that are odd out of place. Kind of like a there is a witch hunters guild that I have with dealing with Danger mod. So he'll definitely join that, and that will be kind of his playthroughs. Anytime I feel like playing a witch hunter, then I will be playing this guy, Nyrl. I know you probably wonder why I named him Nyrl. Because when I name characters, I make a title. So the title is that he is the, I can show you, he's Nyrl the Mage Witch Hunter, which, to put all that in the title, I had only 4 letters left for a name, so that's when he became Nyrl. I've started already because I make kind of fairly complex backstories for my characters. I'm putting them together in a book, consolidating them so I can have a almost like a small chronicles or just a series of books maybe that just has the adventures of people not really talking about, like the Dragon War Witch Hunter. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, but just basically got a lot of characters and just find just kind of not really the adventures of Skyrim. In fact, I don't actually even call I don't even call the name. I just talk about generalities, and not really talk about like being dragonborn and things like that. Just everything becomes kind of things he uses and attitude and things like that for being a witch hunter. Always like the story of, it was a movie series actually, trying to think what the name it was. Julian Sands was the guy who was basically a witch who transformed himself to like the future. And there was this guy who was chasing him, and he was a witch hunter. He had all these things. He had like a little thing that was like a compass to help find witches. He had put salt in his whip so it basically burn witches. Yeah, all these things they used to hunt and kill off witches. And that would be more the focus of the book. You know, what the abilities used or using magic is not unique under Skyrim. But basically, I mean, he would, you know, have spells like where he calls for a couple bears, you know, as an undead sorcerer that he calls upon sometimes, and maybe even have just like in the game, like you can call upon Arnel gains shade, but in the book, you know, it could be like a spiritual advisor that you know you summon. But he's like a dead guy, he's a past dead witch, not really talking about why he died or how he died, but you know, he's just kind of like a someone that can be summoned, you know, as needed to help fight or give advice or just be part of the overall story. It don't have to be really long, but I think it'd be nice kind of have that kind of a short kind of story, a series of short stories all related to the different characters and basically their motivations, things they do, their lives. I'd have to change the names because you can't really, you know, legally use Skyrim. Food, get the food. There we go. Okay, now gourmet. Even that guy down here, I haven't done this quest yet. He's kind of standing down here. I think he's there. Yeah, there he is. It's a vigilant down there. I haven't done the haunted house quest yet. I'm holding off on it until I get all the main quests done. Tyrannus is that vigilance name. And the reason I like him is because, yeah, one, I thought it was very cool that he's like one of the only vigilants you see actually in a city investigating crimes. And I just thought that was very unique kind of thing that Bethesda didn't play up on. But I think they need more of that, you know. Why would the vigilance just be nomads, you know? They should be walking around looking for things that are actually happening. So that's what I would turn it into. But that would be part of the storyline as well. So hold on 1 second. Let's talk to this guy. Actually, you know what time is it? Let me go put her over here. I should have actually left her outside. I think I can do this pretty stealthily though. It's only 4:30 in the afternoon, so. We'll wait a few hours. I'd rather everybody else go to sleep and kind of like talk to him after he goes to bed. Okay.
Yes, for the 100th time. I am a Bret. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richmond. Who are you? What do you want? The Gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the Gourmet's identity to my grave. Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I'm sure my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life. But, yeah, his name is Balagog Gonolo. He's an orc. The Gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go. So, are you done?
Let him go back to sleep. Maybe I can do this not loud, but quick enough that he isn't making a lot of noise and turn into an ash spot. Uh-oh. That was not swift, so let's go ahead and go silent. Should save before I came and did that. do is I'm going to let her just go back, because really, as far as your follower, she's out here trying to fight people. But if I leave her here, oh, she's trying to go straight road. Gosh, I'm leaving her here. I'll leave her here, stop fighting. Eventually she'll stop. As long as I don't get grabbed, I'm good to go. She left her outside. She keeps freaking trying to fight it. Oh, that's what I'm seeing, because the freaking dog sees me. You don't really know what to do. Get my muffle out. I should be able to cast a muffle a couple of times. Especially once I get away from people. So I killed him off. I've got a bounty on my head. I may be able to clear that later. Okay, I already got, I thought I could sneak by one, it wasn't sneaky enough. So since I wasn't sneaky enough, then I just paid off my bounty. Let me go back to my hat. And my boot the gloves. I gotta drop off some of this stuff. Go grab her. Stop fighting people when she go. Get that taken care of. I do need to drop this stuff off. I might keep her with me. She's good to have as a distraction. Just go to White Road because I can sleep there and get rid of the stuff that I've got in my inventory that I don't need. Still run around literally with Cicero's clothes. So everything I got from Dawnstar. Yeah, I'm super tired, I'm super hungry. So I need to refresh myself. We got the first part done. Second part, I'm gonna go ahead and dump my stuff away and get some food, so I'll be right back. Hold on, I'm not gonna bore you guys with this stuff, okay? Okay, I'm heading out here now to Legate in. Shouldn't take me too long to get out here. I know it's the middle of the night, and I usually don't travel at night because of the cold, but I miscalculated my sleep. I thought it would have been 2 in the afternoon, and it ended up being 2 something in the morning, so it's alright, it's all good. Besides, we go, once we get there, we go inside the Legate in, we don't stay outside, so it's not like I have to fight anybody to get inside. It's like basically you go around to the back and you slip in the back little hatch back there. So it's not too difficult to get inside. They're not difficult at all, quite honestly. So, because there's nobody really stopping you. Now there is a good chance I'm going to get an encounter or 2 trying to get out here. That's how the game works, is sometimes when you go in some place, they'll send some crazed freaking mage for no reason to come out and start shooting at you. It's just part of the game though. Just the game AI trying to make more things for you to do as well. Okay, hold on, let's stop right here, hold on. Yeah, this is kind of the safe zone. This marker right here where you leave the guards, that's where you start to see any more like attacks or things like that will occur. But I'm pretty much going to ignore them. Unless it's something I have to stop for. I'm not really going to stop. Just a nice quiet ride up to that gate in. See the air with the survival mode, the air has just started getting frigid. Surprised I haven't been attacked by now though, but here we are getting the snow. There we go, some snow. Yeah, you just gotta think about it more. It's not really that more difficult to play survival mode. In fact, I know there's other people, there's better survival modes out there. Frostfall and a few others people have said they're really good. I think the one that they included was what's called does enough for me. I don't really try and yeah, it's good to have acknowledged that I'm getting cold over here, but if it gets to the point where I'm just like doing nothing but that, just trying to survive more than playing the game, it's like, okay, yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to be able to have just enough to remind me, but not so much that it halts my gameplay. You know, like even though it's cold right now, I know it's not going to kill me before I get inside. So, and I think that's realistic because honestly, I spent my life in the military outside most of the time, a large portion of the time, and I did winter survival training, And it's not like, even when it's cold, it's not going to kill you like in seconds like it will in the game. Like, yeah, I've been really super cold, but and for days at a time, I did winter survival, and it's like, okay, yeah, but it doesn't like freeze you like right away. Yeah, exposure over time can kill you, but the exposure rates in games are way faster. Oh, I forgot, I don't need to go in here. I'm gonna tell you to wait right here. Now she might be freezing since she ain't have any clothes on really. Okay, where's that little gate at? There it is. Go to the cellar. Put my clothes. Put my sneaky clothes. I don't think anybody's gonna hear me down here. I did get a knife while you guys were away. I went back and I had a danger dagger that was just laying around. So let me get that. I'm still gonna kill him with magic though. I have to remember that this quest right here, when you finally go to kill the gourmet, the Emperor in the city, that's what starts the really fast-paced portion of the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, he's asleep. So he's asleep. I think the sparks and the flames are really the fastest. Good. Terminal freaking efficiency freaking spell. The only problem, oh shit, you know what? Oh, I got lucky. I can try to drag his body. I was getting ready to, I was getting ready to say, oh shit, what if he disintegrates and I can't drag his body? That would be bad news. Not really horrible news, but bad news. Just because I'm a mage, actually, that's why I try and use magic to kill people if I can. I'll use a dagger if I need to, but if I don't need to, then probably do put junk in him. I got some junk I'm carrying. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, I thought there was more. I had some stuff I could have dropped off. Good junk I'm carrying. Let me get that. No, let me take that dagger back. I'll keep that and sell it possibly. Just a random pair of boots, random clothes. Yeah, I know, I'm just unloading stuff that I need to carry around. daytime.
You ready now? Let's get going.
Now I can just head right back to Whiterun and take the carriage down here. Then it's gonna get fast after that. Or after I kill the Emperor, that's when it gets fast. See, like that, like minutes after walking out and it says very cold. Yeah, it can get cold, but it's like, come on now, I'm not gonna like start freezing that quickly. Surprised I didn't get attacked more on my way out here though. Dark Brotherhood though, it's a good first quest line for most characters because it's not really that confrontational. It's fairly easy to do. There they go. Oh shit, I took a wrong turn. I am gonna freeze, but I took a wrong turn. I'm heading up toward Fort Dunstad. I don't need to go to Dunstad. Yeah, getting here back to Whiterun, and then it'll get me to, what's it called, I should be able to try and assassinate the Emperor here in a few minutes. If I don't die from frostbite from riding, little ways. Yeah, it's literally not even been an hour since I left the night meeting, and that's why I was saying about the quickness of the freezing. Yeah, it's scary. You're gonna die. You go numb, you're gonna die. The thing is, I'm out here by witch comp. I shouldn't go numb here. Just what rush of winter wind that came down and hit me. I'm literally where it looks warm at. And we're back to the warmth. I don't mind, it's a game though. There we go. Hold on 1 second. I'm back. Okay, I'm getting ready to go inside and then I'll have a brief intermission you will never see, and then I'll be right back. Once I get inside and get the next kind of quest going. Because we're almost finished with the Dark Brotherhood. This is pretty much get ready to be the size of it in the last few kind of final actions. It gets really exciting.
Brother.
Where's Festus Cracks at?
This sanctuary, like the sea. So, yeah. It seems that certain orc has disappeared. Thieves not only but disposed of the body as well. It is like a river passes through us. Splendid, splendid. And word has come in from Markar that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment. And a little something else as well. From me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn combusted. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic sneakiness some much needed oomph. Now you'd better get a move on and see Aston. It's time. I'm in the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
Okay, so we gotta go see Astrid, so I will hold right there. I'll be back in 1 minute. Or you won't see it, but I'll be back. Let's talk to Astrid. Astrid.
This sanctuary, like the city.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Look at you. So calm, so confident. Do you believe you were born for this task? So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Nyrl. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Imperial. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called jelly root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving cities before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the breach. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Like that.
So this is where it's going to be, I don't know why it said report to Commander. Oh yeah, I gotta go there. I gotta talk to Commander Morrow. Okay, so going over there. It does take a minute, but it shouldn't be too bad. We'll finish this up. This is where the Dark Brotherhood gets exciting. It also becomes difficult, especially for survival mode, because the one thing is when you come out of when you finish up and come out of Solitude and you finish up everything there, I've got to pre-position like I did before. I've got to pre-position my forward horse mount away so I can escape and get over there to them. getting up there first. And I'm getting attacked by these like giant spiders, but I'll ignore them. Now, if this wasn't a show, I probably would entertain them every time, but since I'm kind of getting a presentation done, and also in survival mode, sometimes I won't stop for stuff, especially lower levels. Right now, it just really depends upon my mood. So once I get to Solitude, I'm going to go position my follower and mount first. And then I'm going to go... Actually, you know what? I shouldn't go straight to Solitude. I should, coming in from this, I should just go to Northall. It's easier to position stuff on the way than to get to Solitude and then go back. So that's what I'll probably do. This is more time consuming because you can't fast travel anywhere, so. I'll probably get to the point where I get the Emperor and escape Solitude. But moving right along, I've finished most of the quest lines. Mage Guild, Companions, Thieves Guild. This is Dark Brotherhood right here, Civil War. So, pretty much done when you look at the major quest. I don't know if you ever looked up with this. Probably have. I'll look at mine anyway. Yeah, it says right here, main quest completed. It says 3. Oh, because I didn't finish everything. But Companions, College Winterhold, Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood. Well, Companions is considered completed. The Winterhold complete. Thieves Guild complete. Dark Brotherhood. It says completed. Or, no, that's just the number of quests. Probably not gonna give me quest lines completed 3. That's odd. Unless it means like the companions, I haven't done all the final quests for them. So I got a few more quests with companions that I haven't done. So it's probably just giving me credit for the College Winterhold, the Thieves Guild, and the Civil War. Yeah, because it says quest lines completed 3. So those are the only ones I've actually completed. I would have to go back and finish all those little side quests for the Anyway, enough of that. Let's go. I was going to avoid all those other little side quests, but I guess Aelis is probably the most important one, but I gotta go until I get that completed as well. Yeah, something was trying to eat me back there. I don't know what it was. I really don't care though. Yeah, I've got some work to do with this character as far as getting the side quest complete. So when you look at the number of regular quests, I don't have that many active, but still, I can get these knocked out of the way too. Should be fun. After this one, I may take a moment and go through and knock all those out. Like the next show after I finish the Dark Brotherhood. Let's go to Morthal. I'm stupid. Climb on back and I jumped on my horse. That's the thing, people don't see me do like normally in games because they're not watching, because I've never recorded before I started this series, so it's good. I know my wife sometimes says it's a waste of time because I'm not getting anything out of it. Like, I don't make money. I'm not monetized on YouTube or anything like that, so I do them just for fun. Hopefully I give out good information that people can respond to. Oh, we get a dragon. I'll help out with this, I guess. Here, Arniel, jump out there. You're getting jacked up, dude. I think Arniel's throwing Elemental Blast as well. He's waiting for me to come outside the city. That's what he's doing. I'll come outside there, dude. What are you gonna do? Wanna dance out here? I don't know where he went to. Did he die? I don't know where he went to. Okay. We're gonna have to call No Joy. Probably Mirak will get his freaking soul anyway. I know he showed up a couple times lately, so I don't know. I don't see where he went to though. But he disappeared and he became untouchable, so I'm not gonna get the soul from him. Like I said, Mirak will probably steal it anyway. But he did cause me to want to go in here and get warm first. Oh, there he goes. He's back again. Thought he was going to leave, but he did not. What have you got back over here? I don't know where he went, but we're going to try and take him if we can. Going cold against me. Oh, I put my frost shield up. That's what I did. That's why they give me frost. Oh, there he is right there. Disintegrate him? We did disintegrate him, I think. Where'd the body go? Oh, I got his soul. Look at that, too. Fuck you, Mirak. Okay, let's get warm. We killed a dragon. Let's go get warm first. Kind of slows my expected plan for killing the gourmet. Or killing the Emperor, but let's go and get warm first because I did stay out here way too long. I'm still not carrying the torch. I thought I had a torch. I did not have a torch. You gotta stand in the fire. I'm all frosted up. There we go. A lot of warmth, a lot of warmth, a lot of warmth, a lot of warmth. The reason I came over here because I want to stop at that one ruin and leave my mount in Rhea there, and then I'm gonna go into Solitude by myself. Come on, almost there. Yeah, after I finish this quest, I'll do quest cleanup after this quest. Probably gotta go back and do all those quests from the companions just to clean that up too as well. So after I finish the Dark Brother, that's what I do. That's what I'll do. That's what I do. That's what I will do. There we go. I thought I was gonna have to run around and look for Shadowmere. Shadowmere is a cool horse. He's not my favorite horse, but he is a cool horse. And new things to attack you by Mortal more often now, which is cool, but it's also kind of like, oh crap, here we go. And sometimes you get caught in brambles out here at Morthal that you can't get away from. It will literally block your path. So a lot more thought has to go into traipsing around Morthal at night, or the swamps outside Morthal at night. There's a lot more trying to eat you out here than normal. Okay, here's Nyrl. So where I'm going to try and leave everything. roasted freaking wolf there. Let's see if which cult will show up here. I think I wish I'm gonna tell her wait here. She'll wait in her running mode. And I'm going to go into the city. I already decided I'm going to kill the Emperor at least. I might not escape completely. Like I'm not going to go back to Dark Brotherhood today. I'll go back to Dark Brotherhood when I get a moment. Next episode. But this episode is going to be going in to kill the Emperor and all the implications that are with that. So stand by. Let me swim across this inlet. Because this will be described as an inlet because there are things that arrive. The one thing about doing Dark Brotherhood 2 is it puts the Catharia, the ship, is out here. It's not out there yet, but usually it's in here, out here once you get the Emperor in here. After this, it'll be out there. And then it's permanently in the game. It just stays out there, so it's pretty cool. And when my collector does this, he's going to go a lot slower. He's going to go through like each item each day. Right now he's doing Dawnguard, so it's not as hard. But there's a lot of collectible items within quest lines that you have to do. And I've already missed one in the Dark Brotherhood, so like Mary's Ring, I didn't get that, so.
Stop right there. Power is off limits until further notice. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet. My Oscar, the Gourmet. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand? You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Yara, Master Chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
He did say something about my clothes, and I forgot to change clothes. That was funny. Yeah, I expect to be dressed differently. So let me put on my chef's hat and chef's tunic. And actually, I'm going to take off my backpack so I look like the gourmet. And let me go ahead and disable my freaking weapons, my arrows. I'm not walk around like a cornball.
Yara will be overjoyed to meet you in the kitchen.
This is
I told you people our stuffs are fine. Now put whatever you have in Gourmet. Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... I guess not. I always imagined the great Gourmet was a wood elf. You see, only someone with a knowledge of woodland herbs could combine... Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish. The potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if you could make it the gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. You can get started right now. So, which ingredients should I add next? Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next? Ah, of course. I suspected it much. Really? I use Winterhold as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonder Okay, now what? Poor cookie. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced worker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh, what is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Okay, so now we're going to go. You just have to follow her.
Here we are. We'll go in just a moment. Please, also, you just stand there and be amazing.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events, but an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the threat was with the man's son alone. Your Mage, this is such an honor. Killing an emperor can be useful.
I get close mostly just so I can steal his clothes. I can also prep at this moment a little bit. Not going to go overboard, but I'm going to put my backpack on to make me faster. I'll be ready with my witch hunter's hat as soon as I'm ready, so we'll go with that.
Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the your name. The potage magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first place. Oh, marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong. I've been waiting for this opportunity for a long time.
Yeah, I took his robes while he freaking died. Now I gotta escape the tower. You know, it's funny, the guards are very quick to just straight attack me. It's like, dude, I didn't even make a move yet and you're already running at me. You crazy?
Or May and the chef have poisoned the Emperor. Get them!
What? No.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, my game glitched, so I'm gonna go through the whole process of making the soup again and taking it upstairs. So, stand by. Crazy ass game. Glitches, it's the door glitches and things like that. I don't know why it just kicked me out. I'll be back as soon as I get to the part where I kill the Emperor. Yeah, I don't know why it kicked me out, but now we'll just fucking die again. I'll do the same thing. Might have because I started casting the spell, that might have what caused it.
Oh, marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. something's wrong.
The gourmet and the chef and poisons.
Go ahead and get myself moving faster. That might be what I did too, but you should be fine. Oh, witch hat. My robes. I'm not gonna cast Arniel just yet.
What? No. No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
Now I'll do Arniel.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. And I'm really happy for you, assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. You would have succeeded had it been you. Surprised? So was I, member of your family, couldn't even plan. We worked out a deal. An exchange. I gave you and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. And you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary with your sword up. That's what I think of as deed. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay your price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
I already got Arniel out, so let me start freaking lighting these fuckers up. And they're on ground zero, so we're gonna give them some what's called flaming sparks. There you go. Flaming sparks, you, flaming sparks, flaming sparks. It's a deadly combination. I don't need everything, but I'll get those things. I'll get plenty of suits back at the sanctuary. I need to be fast right now.
I can make all your problems gone. Done. Now, move along before you get me in trouble.
Okay. Now we go jump across right here. Should actually, let me go get her. I parked her over here, so I'll go get her first. But because he gave me that, let me pay my bounty, he should be, what's it called here. So I'm going to get her, and basically I'm going to go ahead and conclude right here. We're already over an hour. So we killed the Emperor, we got away, we bribed the guards to make them forget what we did, and now we are out of here. But I'm going to go ahead and save right here, and then we will go back to the sanctuary next, or tomorrow, so you can get there and see what goes on when we get there. But we know now that Astra had betrayed us to Morrow, and was trying to keep the Dark Brotherhood alive, but get rid of me, so she didn't want to listen to her. So anyway, we'll do that tomorrow. You go ahead and tell Rhea to follow me, and you guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Out here, bye.